This is the Dzogchen Someday Lama Jigme Gyatso of the Buddha Joy Meditation School. Welcome to Meditate Like a Jedi. Come, let us practice Tantric chanting to aid us toward that end. All the exercises that we are going to play with during this session fit into the following four categories: energy work, passive contemplation, mindfulness and meditation, as well as contemplative calisthenics. So let's begin with Tikle's energy work. The most efficient way for us to gently invite our subtle energies to coalesce at the crown of our in an effort to invite our energies, our subtle energies, to coalesce at the crown of our head, there is no need for us to visualize or to believe. All we got to do is chant the 6 syllables, Lama come to pay crown. 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 Let's leap over pride's obstructions to omniscience by practicing Tokal's passive contemplation of wisdom, of letting go. In this case, again, I'm getting ahead of myself. We can think of these as holocron-like exercises of impermanence, interdependence, and emptiness. Please chant with me. Rather than indulge or controlling tendencies with the follies of active visualization, emotion, magic, and belief, we could just recite these wise words in harmony with our breathing and allow our subconscious to do the heavy lifting. Let us therefore sidestep the rigidity that confuses metaphors for statements literal, and instead relax into the flexibility that savors the chance explaining metaphors as similes. Let us begin so the Buddha taught that the 4 bases of mindfulness were the circumstantial, the physical, the interpersonal, and the mental. Let us begin by bringing our experience of the circumstantial into the path of the wisdom of letting go. Please chant with me. As we relax into our exhalation, the circumstances or lots we saw during our previous inhalation could feel as impermanent and interdependent, as if they could blissfully melt into rainbow light that could delightfully absorb into this body or form. Let us divide the silent and mental recitation of this 6-syllable synopsis between our inhalation and our exhalation. Into form, all lots melt. And now that is bringing our experience of the physical into the path of the wisdom of letting go. As we relax into our exhalation, the body so far revealed during our previous inhalation could feel as impermanent and interdependent, as if they could blissfully melt into rainbow light that could telephony absorb into this communication or speech. Into speech, all forms melt. We now invite our experience, now we now bring our experience of the interpersonal into the path of the wisdom of letting go. As we relax into our exhalation, the experience of the interpersonal speech or communication we heard during our previous inhalation could feel as impermanent and interdependent as if it could blissfully melt into rainbow light that could telephony absorb into this mind. As we feel air enter our nostrils, silently and mentally we could recite into mind. As we feel air exit our nostrils, we could silently and mentally recite all speech melts. Let us do two things. First, we're going to bring our experience of the mind into the path of the wisdom of letting go, and as an extra added plus, we're going to deconstruct the metaphor of emptiness. As we relax into our exhalation, these minds could feel as impermanent and interdependent as if they could blissfully melt into rainbow lights that could telephony absorb into our vast empty void. Like the illusion of the infinite azure sky on a bright and beautiful cloudless morn, which although could look tantalizing to the eye, could feel not graspable to the hand. As air enters our nostrils, into void. As air exits our nostrils, all minds melt. Let us slice through the tyranny of duality's obscuring emotions of dread and desire. A practicing trick shows mindfulness and meditation, also known as awareness and emptiness. One moment, if you please. All right. Let us rest the great knuckle of our right index finger upon the tip of our left index finger, palms up in our lap. As we breathe in, let us notice, vulnerably, passively, viscerally, randomly, and fleetingly, whatever seems to cartwheel across the stage of our mind. Be it a perception, an emotion, an intention, a thought, a memory, or an imagining. During our exhalation, let us physically relax and mentally release as best we can. We now come to our second and final practice of channels, winds, and drops. No, we now are also known as Tikle's energy work. The most efficient way for us to gently invite our subtle energies to coalesce at our chest requires neither active belief, nor active visualization. All we got to do is chant the following 6 syllables. Lama, blend with this mind. Hey, Fausto, buonanotte. Lama, blend with this mind. Lama, blend with this mind. Lama, blend with this mind. Again, let us slice through the tyranny of dualities obscuring emotions of dread and desire by practicing trick shows, mindfulness, and meditation. A fringe benefit of practicing this about every 12 hours or so is that our choices, utterances, and deeds begin to flow, not from calculated contrivance, nor from wild scatteredness, but instead from love's deeply centered spontaneity. This is known by many names, such as right effort, or effortless effort, or going with the flow, the 6th fold of the Buddha's Eightfold Path. This time let us rest the lowest knuckle of our right middle finger upon the tip of our left middle finger, palms up, in our lap. As we feel our chest swelled with breath, silently and mentally we could recite the verb noticing. As we feel our chest subtly sink, as gently we exhale, we could silently and mentally recite the verb relaxing. Let us now leap over jealousy's obstructions to omniscience, known as Tokal's passive contemplation of love and emptiness. These holocron-like exercises of love and letting go, let us practice the holocron-like exercises of love and letting go, wherein we train in the 2nd through 5th folds of the Buddha's Eightfold Path. We'll begin by chanting an explanation of this 10-syllable mantra. Om symbolizes mindfulness, Muni symbolizes wisdom, Muni symbolizes wisdom. Maha symbolizes greatness, Muni symbolizes meditation. Soha symbolizes the wish that all beings master such mindfulness and meditation. Let us bring our experience of the mental into the path of love and letting go, the 2nd fold of the Buddha's Eightfold Path. May all minds of all beings now be as joyfully enlightened or Bodhi as the mind of a real or imagined Buddha, symbolized by a bija, one syllable seed mantra, hung or clay drop. Let us divide the silent and mental recitation of the 6-syllable synopsis of that which we just chanted between our inhalation and our exhalation. Now we come to the actual mantra meditation, and it comes in 3 parts. First part, as we inhale, we recite all 6 syllables of the loving wish, the synopsis. Part 2, during our exhalation, we physically relax as best we can. Part 3, while simultaneously striving to recite 3 repetitions of the 12-syllable mantra for 4 breaths. Om Muni Muni Mahamudra Yesawa. 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 Now let us bring our experience of the interpersonal into the path of love, the 3rd fold of the Buddha's Eightfold Path. May all relationships, communication, all speech of all beings know me as peacefully loving as a Real or imagined Buddhist speech or communication symbolized by this horizontal 12-syllable mantra. Mantra peace for all speech. Om Muni Muni Ma Muni Yesuwa. 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 Let us bring our experience of the physical into the path of love, the fourth fold of the Buddha's Eightfold Path. May all bodies or forms of all beings now enjoy the beautiful health as depicted in Buddhist statuary of the blissful body of a Devi or Yadam archetype of enlightenment such as Buddha. Yadam health for all forms. Om Muni Muni Ma Muni Yesuwa. 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 We conclude by bringing the circumstantial into the path of love, the fifth fold of the Buddha's Eightfold Path. May all circumstances, all lots of all beings now have the safety, great fortune, or boon. As a Buddha's real or imagined paradise, pure land or Vanti. Om Muni Muni Ma Muni Yesuwa. 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 Having sat for the better part of an hour, you might find it refreshing to perform contemplative calisthenics, known as Chaktsal or Buddha bowing. In our compassion may we long to free all beings from the toxic tyranny of dread, desire, and delusion, metaphorically known as the three mental poisons. In our pragmatism may our liberation of all others be fueled by the three wish-fulfilling jewels of following the Buddha's example, applying his instructions, and cooperating with his students. As we perform the Tibetan-style Buddha bowing or Tibetan-style squat thrusts, let us conversationally recite the 8-syllable synopsis of that which we just chanted. May we free all through thee, three jewels. So I'm going to do my best to swing the computer around and unfold my yoga blanket. Okay, so let's do this. First thing is I'm going to swing the computer. And now the backup tripod. Woof! Here we go. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oops, that's not it. Okay, here we go. Okay, that appears to be on the screen. And so does that. Okay. May we free all through thee, three jewels. 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 You have taken your first step into a much larger world. If you feel that I have earned it, you could give this live stream a thumbs up. You could even help support this channel. For Meditate Like a Jedi is made possible thanks to the generosity of viewers just like you. In approximately 11 hours, I would very much like to return to lead tomorrow's morning recitation, explanation, and practice of meditating like a Jedi. And if you are as geeky as me, may the Force be with you always.